Hi there everyone, this is Angel Princess 2431. We're gonna continue off the Mario Party Hype Extravaganza with Day 4, Mario Party 4. This time I am doing current commentary, because I actually put on the sound this time. Because I'm not recording late this time, I am recording at daylight. But daylight with the room being quite dark, which is how I like it. So let's start out with my 3 favorite minigames, starting with my most favorite, Dungeon Duels. Yeah, this is when minigames used to be quite long and not very short. And this one, Dungeon Duels, it's one of the longest minigames to complete. It's also one of the most cooperative minigames. One of the minigames where you and your teammate have to cooperate with each other. You just have to. You cannot complete this minigame without the help of your partner. I just really like how creative this minigame is. It's... wow, like... especially at the time when Mario Party 4 was like new, it's like... you first play this minigame and you kind of see how cool it is. Like all these stuff you gotta do, like all these obstacles you gotta go through. Oh man, it was... it was so exciting, it was awesome. So with this Dungeon Duels, I really like it. Just look how creative this is. And this isn't... I think we're just barely halfway. Yeah, we're like barely halfway. Whoever came up with this idea, they need props. This is just awesome. Oops, sorry, Peach. Yeah, this time I'm on Daisy again. Because Daisy deserves the love and attention. Oh, hey, cool. Got lucky at the pipe there. Oh man, that record! Oh my gosh, there's no way I could beat that record. Because always... the balloon part here is the only part I don't like about this minigame. It's like, how the heck do you get full amount air without going too fast or slow? Like, if you go too fast, you're not gonna get as much air. If you go too slow, you're not gonna get a lot of air. But the computers know how to do it because they're computers. That's the only reason I made that record. So it's just like I really like how creative this minigame was. This one's my favorite in Mario Party 4. My second favorite, or at least one of the 3, is Team Treasure Trek. This one's another creative minigame in my opinion. Because, I mean, one, you can't complete the minigame without the help of your partner. I feel like in later Mario parties, you can win 2 vs 2 without the help of your partner. But this one's like, you need your partner. You need your partner. Yes, I know in later Mario Party you still need your partner to cooperate. But they're not as long as this one though. Trust me, they're not as long as these in Mario Party 4. Or at least this one, Team Treasure Trek and Dungeon Duels. This one, you're in a maze. Mazes are quite fun. And you gotta find not only the treasure, but then you gotta find your partner that's somewhere in the maze. Oh my gosh! No way! Peach couldn't even find her treasure! I guess Peach got really lost. I was lost too. I got lost too, so whoops. Also, like, you saw the borderlines at the edges of the screen? It's that color of the team that wins. So blue team won, so it was blue. I thought that was a nice little touch. This one, oh, Book Squirm! Oh my gosh! This one! Especially if you go to the extra mode, you could keep playing Book Squirm even after everyone loses. So that one, oh my god, that was fun. But for this one, I'm just gonna go with the regular minigame mode, where last player standing wins. It starts off really easy. You just like find a hole to be safe. And don't get squished. And if you need to, you gotta share one spot with other people. And it looks like they're pushing each other. And sometimes I just like to go to another space that's just by myself, because I'm like, I don't want to share. I'm a loner. But then eventually it does go to like 2 holes, 3, or single hole. And then it's like, oh well, you gotta share. Sharing is caring. But right here, nobody cares about each other. They all just care about being safe and not squished. Oh man, this one's fun. I really like fast-paced minigames. I guess fast-paced / survival. Oh, okay, that was easy. Yeah! So those are my 3 favorite minigames. Oh man, 2 least favorite, or the 2 minigames I hate. This one straight off. Straight out the bat. I hate this minigame. It only happens, you know, well, in board map play, when you land on Bowser space. But I mean, it's here in minigame mode, so it still counts as a minigame. Darts of Doom. I hate this one because I feel like this minigame really trolls me a lot. Like, my objective here, it's not even to try and get the most points. My personal objective, is to at least throw the darts that's not at the bullseye, as Bowser says. And the bullseye is in the middle, which is Bowser's face. There's gonna be 3 little cursors, they move on their own. You just push A and hope it's not on Bowser's face. For me, I always feel like I get trolled and hit Bowser's face like that. Yeah. That's why I hate that. I feel like the darts always troll me. I mean, there are times I do get it right, I don't get bullseye. But just that suspense tension of trying to avoid the bullseye. I don't like that minigame for that. Because I usually get bullseye. Alright, for my second least favorite minigame. I don't really dislike Stamp Out. One of the 2 I dislike is Stamp Out, but it's not so much I dislike, it's just... I don't know. It's a lot like color correction from Island Tour, where you cover up the space with most of your color. Well, whoever has most of the color, colored wins. But what I don't like about this is, what the heck is the strategy? Do you just push A a lot? Or do you stamp around like the computers? I never really found out. I mean, just cover up other people's colors and yeah, you'll have the advantage. But is that really it? I never really found out a good strategy for this, so this is just mine. This is my personal one, but I never really liked this minigame because it was never really fun for me. Just like color correction in Islands, where it's like, I kind of find it boring. All you just do is move around. Each one? It doesn't even look like she has that much. Or maybe it's because it's only at one area, it doesn't look like a lot. I don't know. So to me, Stamp Out feels boring to me, and that's why I don't like this. While Darts of Doom I simply hate because it trolls me a lot, in my personal opinion. And now for the O, or the 0, in 320, which is go! Look at all those O's! Look at all those zeros! There's too many zeros! I thought Hide and Go Boom would be a good one too, because it says go. But goal has more zeros, and it's 10 letters. Yes, 10 letters, because it's 7 zeros, or O's. 7 O's, and then G-A-L, 3 more letters. Go! I don't know. I guess we'll just go with me. I'll be the goalie. This is practice for Mario Striker's charge. Except I'm the goalie and none of the captains are goalies. Oh well. So here's the O, 0 and 320. Goal! Remember when Nintendo used to advertise themselves in their own games? Yeah, those were the days. Especially Mario Kart 64. So this is one of those where it's like, they advertise their own selves in their own game. Yeah, no! Halfway and they are halfway, they're not even halfway, okay. So I'm making good progress. Oh man, you could just walk up to it? Okay. Oh no! I got cocky! And being cocky is bad. At least to my personal experience, because when I get cocky, I kind of get bad stuff happening to me. I don't know, it just happens for some reason. So I avoid being cocky. I could be confident sometimes. But cocky, it's only when I know 100% sure that something's going my way, that I will be cocky. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. So that was Mario Party 4. My 3 favorite minigames, 2 least favorite, and the O0. Go! It has 10 letters. Perfect for Mario Party 10. Oh man. Oh, it's releasing very soon. Oh my gosh. Ah! Which also means my birthday's coming up too. I forgot my own birthday's nearing. It's very near. Okay, I gotta catch up with the other Mario parties. So, this is Angel Princess 2431. This is day 4, which should have been day 4, but I'm still playing Mario Party 4 for Mario Party Hype Extravaganza. See ya!